Okay, so I just want to say for the record what my issue is, just so that it's out there and out of me. There's this guy that I've been kind of dating off and on since about August. We've never been official because, well, you guys know that's the easy way out. You can go and do whatever you want if you feel like you gotta fuck other bitches and you just say, oh, we're not exclusive. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Just don't give me any fucking diseases. I don't give a fuck what you do with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's yours. Go. But don't try to like put me down or make me feel bad so that I'll keep coming back. If it's good like that, then I'll just keep coming back. Then you don't have to even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we've had some trying times, very, very, very trying times, and I'm just like, you know what? Above anything, the friendship to me comes first. So, you know, if this is what we have to go through and get it out of our system, you know what I'm saying? So we can just get to the friendship part, then let's do it. Because, you know, we at one point were really good friends. So, okay, that's part of it. So, I, you know, put up with the bullshit like we do sometimes and went back when you needed, you know, me back in your life. Okay, even though I've moved on with mine or whatever, but you want me back in yours. So, okay, you know, it's not a big deal. You know, I still care about you. It's still in my heart. I'm not cold. You know, now I'm just at the point where it's like, okay, this is what happens. It's a sequence of events. It's a, let me see if I can make it short. Went to bartending school. Met this white bitch. Fucking bitch. Ugh, I feel so bad. Um, and we ended up getting a job at the same bar. So I'm like, okay, we were cool. So I introduced her to my friends. Okay, well, she started dating one of the guy who I'm dating roommates. And she jocking another one because he's a singer or whatever. And then dating a guy that lives 2 blocks away. And the bitch only been down here for like since December. And it's fucking April. Wow. Should have known. And then so she makes friends with this other girl who works at the bar who decides that she doesn't like me for whatever reasons. Okay, I don't care. But one particular night, I was invited to go hang out with my friend or whatever and do what we do. And she comes over and he didn't tell me that she was coming over or whatever. And she came with, because she goes there to record at the studio, what they do with the singer roommate who she jocking. So they came over and I was just like, okay, she brought the other bitch that works at the bar. So my friend gets his hair braided. And he was like, comb out my hair, comb out my hair. And I was like, I'll do it in a minute, you know. And so this other bitch that works at the bar that doesn't like me, it's like, I'll do it, like that. And so next thing you know, she all up in his head, don't know him to first. She just meeting him right now. And I'm like, what you doing? You know? And then when she left, he told me that she was rubbing all up on the titties and, you know, with the titties on his back and stuff. And I was like, oh, well, okay, whatever. So I was gonna say something to the girl because I'm not one to just not say anything. What I look like. But I had to do it in my way. So I was telling the other girl, I was like, that, I'm thinking we're close. My bad again. Oops. And I can say to her what I was saying to her, which was venting, basically. Like, how you gonna do some shady shit like that? So I was like, I'm gonna say something to her or whatever. I was like, don't say nothing to her. Don't say nothing to her. Don't tell her. Next thing I know, I get to work and I'm like cut off at the knees by, and then she got the other bitch before I could even get going. And I'm like, well, that ain't, she just, no. And I was like, what? So then she comes up to me and she goes, I told her. I was like, you did what? She was like, well, she was asking me and I didn't know what to say like that. And I was like, you say nothing. You say, I don't know. You say, you go ask her. That's her business. You say anything except for what you told her. So I found out that that was not my friend, and so I was like, okay, but we still have to work together. So that means we have to be civil, and I will be. I'll play fair. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, sometimes I do that. And I don't know, it's just she's like, I'm like, okay, whatever. So then, okay, it's the guy. That's only part of it. So it's the guy. And she goes over there to record with him or whatever, and he feels the need. He lied to me. He was like, oh, I'm going to Vegas or whatever. And I'm like, all right, go have a good time, whatever. I really don't care because, in all honesty, I am doing what I'm doing on the side. But, what hurt me the most is that you gave them bitches fucking ammunition to make a fool out of me. And that hurt me. And I'm like, I thought we were better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I see how you are, so I'm going to have to cut you loose too. And that hurts me because I thought we were better than that. And I'm just like, them bitches knew he wasn't in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of knew too, but either way, I didn't care. But you shouldn't have let them bitches know. I'm just, ugh. That like sets me on fire. I'm like, wow. Ooh, especially after he's the one that don't like the white bitch, especially. Still, I'm like, well, do you hate me more than you hate her? Like, what the fuck, Like, I thought I meant more than that, but clearly I do not, so, ugh. I don't like having to let go. That's the problem. It's not that I can't, I just don't like it. So now I am. That's my decision that I made, and the other part was that I work in that fucking bar and it ain't worth working there. So I quit. But like I said, I can be nice sometimes. So I agreed to still help out on one night. And I'm like, I have better shit to do with my time that is going to actually be pleasing to me. And like, this ain't it. So, peace. I'm gone. I don't need to feel like I'm in high school. I didn't like high school. So I'm out. I'm be okay.